Hello, this is the second video I'm doing on, well, Mini Lopo's stupid versus system adventure. That's probably not going to end very well, but here we go anyway. Yeah, I thought I'd do a video because I bought a complete foil near mint or better set of versus system X-Men, or the X-Men, from 2006. It was a set that came out about the same time as The Last Stand, the movie, to try and tie in with that. Simply because I don't know, I've been buying some cheap packs as part of like Black Friday and everything like that, and that's like common sets like Marvel Knights, very common. Legion of Superheroes, very common. Um, yeah, even the Avengers, you can get those quite easy. But I haven't been able to find booster packs or a box of the X-Men versus system um, outside of the theme deck. So I was just sort of like, I can't find any sealed of this set. So it was about $300 for the entire set. Big purchase, really, for a dead TCG or a sort of zombie TCG because it's back now as the two-player game. But I thought, you know what, it's probably worth it because there's quite a few cards that I like, and I'm going to show you. But first, I will open something. So, talking of expensive, I got this for much less. I got this for about $4, but these routinely sell. Well, I say routinely sell, are routinely priced at about $10 to $15. These Green Lantern packs. I don't plan on buying many of these, so I thought I'd just throw one into these videos just to show you what you get. It's, unless you're a hardcore Green Lantern fan, it's quite disappointing. So here we go. I will show you why. I'm gonna take it off. There we go. Damsel in Distress, so that's Sinestro, and I'm assuming that's Hal Jordan, and probably Hal Jordan's girlfriend. Sinestro using his yellow ring to conjure up a train, bit dark. Pest control. You can see the problem I'm having with these is it's all really Green Lantern. Shock troops. Corona. Which, you know, if you like Green Lantern, it's probably quite fun, but I'm not a big Green Lantern fan. There's my foil, fire support. That's a Manhunter. Not doing too much for me, but oh well. Scarab. Starlings. Battered and Broken. See, I like John Stewart because he was on the Justice League cartoon. But other than that, I really don't have much interest in Green Lantern. Malvolio. Power Ring. I think it's John Stewart again. Oh, Hal Jordan. Cool. I'm making some non-foil binder sets, so I'll just chuck these in there. But anyway, there was 220 cards in the X-Men set, and I have taken out the ones I like the look of. And I'm just going to show you, just because I don't think these are going to come up too often. You could probably buy some from Category 1 games, but they don't come, in my experience, near mint. You might get lucky. I think it's a bit like Troll and Toad. Occasionally you'll get one that could grade, but for the most part they're played, and that's absolutely fine. He sells them as played. So we've got Archangel with a horrendous amount of foil, print lines, obviously. Beast. Bishop. Colossus. This is a two-part art with Wolverine. Cyclops. Quite like this one. Emma Frost. This is the only one I've seen that's like not one of the usual colours. They seem to have gone with a theme of ice, so it's kind of like this teal, I guess. Gambit. This comes in an extended art, but this is the regular. Iceman. Jean Grey. Quite like that card. Nightcrawler. I prefer the other Nightcrawler card, but happy to have it. Professor X. Rogue. Again, not my favourite Rogue card, but still nice to have it. I do like this one though. This is Shadowcat. I think she had quite a big role in Last Stand, so it's probably why they put a bit of effort into the card. Storm. There's the other half of the Colossus card. I'll just dig it out. So you've got doing Colossus doing an alley-oop for Wolverine, but yeah, it's quite fun. Phoenix Rising, nice plot twist. Snicked, Sabretooth. I think this comes in extended art as well. X-Men United. So let's see, Wolverine, Cyclops, Beast, Shadowcat, Colossus, Emma Frost. A couple of those because I had one before I bought the set. This is quite cool. I promise I won't say it as much as last video. You got Wolverine and Psylocke having a bit of a fight there. Colossus. Again. Spider-Woman, Julia Carpenter. Magneto. Mystique. One of the better ones I've seen so far. Freedom Force. Yeah, I think that's Mystique, Spider-Woman, the Blob, all that kind of stuff. Planet X. I quite like that because that does look like a scene from the X-Men films with Magneto just sort of floating on down. I think Toad's in the background too. Sovereign Superior with Magneto. Another Emma Frost, but this one's less cartoony, more naturalistic. Another Magneto. This is quite a nice card. See if I can get it. Yeah, if you got Magneto tying up, I think that most likely Jean Grey's Storm and Colossus. Psylink. Psychic Struggle. That's Jean Grey turning into Phoenix there. Kill or Be Killed with Logan, Wolverine. Momentary Distraction. I know this one comes in an extended art. X-23. She's not naked. She is actually. she's unfortunately side on, but she is wearing a leotard. Brave New World. Again, I think this is one of my favourite ones from the set because of Nightcrawler and Wolverine there. Homo Superior. Teamwork. Again, I really like this card. Not for the reasons you might think. I mean, the art's pretty good. There's a bit of a wafu factor going on. But Frank Cho, I believe, is quite famous in terms of comic writers. I believe he is behind the sort of Cho Hulk series. So yeah, that I think if any versus Scissors cards become remotely valuable, this will be one of them. You'd think. Christoph von Doom. Black Panther. Again, this is one of the reasons I got the set. I'm not a big fan of the other Black Panther. I think that comes in Marvel Knights. This Black Panther in Versus System is so much better. Namor and Kang. There we go. That's quite a nice Kang. So yeah, I didn't want to labour this video for an hour like the other one. So I hope this will suffice. I am going to be doing some work on what I think production estimate wise a foil will sort of be in terms of how many were made. I reckon it's probably between 10 and 20,000 of each individual type of card, going down for some of the later 2006, 7, 8 sets. But I think 10 to 20,000 is a pretty safe bet, and I'm going to do a video with my sort of workings rather than just telling you a number and you believing me. But I want to buy some stuff first. There's not much FOMO in versus system, but I do have a couple of bits I'd like to buy before I put a video out there and say. Also, I need to research the other Marvel sets. I know that sort of, for instance, Marvel Masterpiece cards have a certain print run. Some of them are very limited. Same with Marvel Universe, but I think the Universe ones are more common. And I just want to know relative to one another how rare is versus system. It's probably, well, they'll definitely be more common than some of those 1990s trading card sets, but once they factor in attrition, is there really much there in terms of will the PSA 10s be worth bothering with? I want some for my personal collection anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and grade some regardless, but I think it's worth considering just for, like, I don't know, my own sanity, and also if other people were interested in the cards, I'd like to give something back, I guess. I did link a 2010 study that looked in depth at the car market between 2002 and 2008. That is kind of where I'm basing my estimates on. But like I said, I'll go more into that next time. But for now, I'll see you around. I hope you enjoyed the X-Men and tolerated Green Lantern. See ya.